Yoga, Bombomti, Chini Tanchu, Mungondos.
I was too lazy to go back and screenshot it, so I'm just recording one phone to another. I'm about to read this part just before we read the stories. The FAA regulations require airline pilots to undergo a medical examination with an aviation medical examiner, AME, every 6 months to 5 years, depending on the type of flying they do and their age. Aviation medical examiners are trained to determine the pilot's mental health and fitness to fly. So who we blaming? Who fault is it? Who did it? All right, so we are here on the ynews.com with this regular person, right? This regular person who took mushrooms. They took mushrooms. And then they got on an airplane and got to sit in the special seat, right? They tried to take the whole airplane down, right? Because this person was a special person, they getting special extras. That's the only reason I read that little part before, because I don't be thinking it's fair. I don't think it's fair. Generally, when somebody do something crazy, from what I see in the news, they look for all the bad stuff. They didn't got, from the article one of the articles I saw, they went to 2 neighbors and got the best and most glowing report they could possibly get for this person. And now they're labeling it, he had a mental breakdown. I don't know. In the hood where I come from, they don't be giving you many breaks like that. They just be saying you was on drugs. And in the midst of it, they'll get you some mental help if that's what you need. That's what you need. But you going in jail. And I understand he in jail. But I'm going to keep a close eye on this, because I don't know if he's going to stay there long. So it says, off-duty pilot had breakdown, 8 shrooms before trying to kill jet engines. Complaints. Okay. So he had a breakdown with a side of shrooms. That's what it is. You know how you be ordering the main course with a side of something. That was just a side of shrooms. The breakdown had did it. Okay. We appreciate you, Nina Goldowski. I think I got that one on the first one. I ain't even gonna try again. Hopefully you ain't hit all the way and you think I got it right too. This was published Tuesday, October the 24th, 2023 at 5:43 p.m. Today, what's the day? Oh, the day is Wednesday. I ain't but a day late. October the 25th, yay me. And it is 7:12 a.m. right now. I'm not going to be able to finish this most likely because I got to go to work in a minute. But an off-duty Alaska Airlines pilot said he was having a nervous breakdown and had consumed psychedelic mushrooms before attempting to kill the engines of a passenger jet mid-flight on Sunday, according to a newly filed federal complaint. I am not okay, Two Horizon Air pilots said. They heard Joseph David Emerson, 44, say before he allegedly reached up to pull emergency handles that would shut off fuel to the airline's engine as it flew from Everett, Washington to San Francisco. The complaint released Tuesday states. The complaint accused Emerson of the San Francisco area with interfering with flight crew members and attendants. Emerson also faces state charges in Oregon, 83 counts of attempted murder, 83 counts of reckless endangerment, and 1 count of endangering an aircraft. Now listen. If he was one of the ones that got it, let's just say 6 months to a year, is that person going to be in trouble? Or should they now change the rules and regulations and realize that they regular ass people, and should they blame the airlines and the pilots for letting this regular ass person who not flying right now, like maybe he be in his tip top best shape on his work days, but when he ain't working, y'all don't be pissed at him. So, or maybe shrooms don't show up. I don't know. I ain't never tried them. I wouldn't even try them. I ain't never looked into them. So I don't know what they look like and what they do to you. I know that that's not something that I can control. People be acting crazy, so I'm good. You can keep it. I want to stay on this earth here. And I don't, they be in the outer world. They be trying to shut engines off in airplanes. Yeah, so is the airline, do you think, at fault? Because why is it that he got to sit right there? No, he should have waited until he got an actual seat. Because he a regular ass motherfucker. He a regular person. Yep, he was look how regular he was. He proved it to you. So you should treat him like you treat all the rest of us. But no, I apologize. He's special. He's special. I don't have no room to talk because I'm not one of the special ones. He's special. And you see what his special is there? I can't. What if I was on that? What if my family member? No, I'm about to sue the fuck out you because now I got PTSD and some more stuff. I can't even get a flight back home. I'm terrified. The motherfucking pilot. The pilot I don't care if he was flying this plane. The pilot just tried to cut the engine off. No, I can't. Somebody got to drive me back. Call a limo. One of the pilots of the Horizon airplane, which is owned by the Alaskan Air Group, declared an in-flight emergency as the other pilot grabbed Emerson, who was riding in a cockpit jump seat, preventing him from completely activating the aircraft's fire suppression system with the handles, according to the federal complaint. A Horizon airplane takes off at the Portland International Airport in Oregon in a file photo. Horizon Air is a regional carrier in the Alaskan Air Group. If the handles were pulled down entirely, the aircraft would have turned into a glider within seconds, an FBI agent wrote in the complaint, citing an interview with the two pilots, who described Emerson as initially appearing calm while seated with them. Emerson was ordered out of the cockpit by the pilots and was seen peacefully walking to the back of the aircraft, where he requested that flight attendants restrain him, according to the complaint. Hold me down, baby. Come put your hands on me. I don't know why that's what I got. That's what immediately rushed to my mind. I got mental images and everything. I promise you, it's the worst. My imagination, it need to be fired. I'm going to block it one day when I figure out how. You should have seen it. I just seen a video of Snoop Dogg, Will Ferrell, and the other guy. And they was all performing on the stage. Boot, Sugar Daddy, something like that. Boot Pimp. I don't know. But that's enough for you to be able to go see. I kind of got the image of not Will Ferrell, but the other guy saying those things. You need to cuff me right now or it's going to be bad, he allegedly told a flight attendant. Okay, I apologize. You didn't say what I thought you was going to say. I need to just read. Emerson was given a seat at the back of the plane and placed in flex handcuffs. As the plane descended for an emergency stop in Portland, Oregon, he was allegedly seen trying to grab the emergency exit doors handle, but was stopped by a flight attendant. The complaint says flight attendants heard him saying that I messed up everything and that he tried to kill everybody. Emerson told a responding police officer in Portland that he was having a nervous breakdown and that he had not slept in 40 hours. He said he felt dehydrated, tired, and unwell. The federal complaint states, okay. Don't drugs do that to you? Don't drugs make you stay up and then you be in a psychotic state? Don't give me no fucking, I cannot believe, but I'm going to mind my business and I'm going to wholeheartedly say they are sure and they know what they doing because I'm a nobody and they are special because they police officers and lawyers and they buying it and they going to believe it. I'm not saying I don't buy it or believe it, but I don't buy it or believe it. Not that, I just think it should be fair. Whatever the next man would have got for the same situation, and I don't think that's what's going to happen. I really, really, really don't. I think you're going to have all the experts in the world. I didn't feel okay. It seemed like the pilots weren't paying attention to what was going on. They didn't. It didn't seem right, he said, according to the complaint. I pulled both emergency shutoff handles because I thought I was dreaming and I just want to wake up. Those were in his dream is what it was. These were the pull here if you like to exit your dream and wake up. Yep, that's what it was. Makes sense to me. Innocent. Gavel. I need a gavel. He should go home. He allegedly said he had not taken any medication, but did say that he had taken psychedelic mushrooms, though it's not made clear in the complaint exactly when. He told the Portland officer that he became depressed 6 months prior. According to the complaint, and they talked about the use of psychedelic mushrooms, which are used by some people to treat issues such as depression. Okay. Can you tell me who? I mean, it might be confidential information, but you said you became depressed 6 months prior, and they talked about the use. It could have been you and your boo. It could have been you and your imagination. It could have been you and just your people who already do drugs. Like, I'm confused. Who is they? Who is they? And again, you have all, and I don't really want to say that because I don't know your financial situation, but as a pilot, you should be able to afford, in my opinion, to take time to get yourself together. A lot of people can't. A lot of people are so fucking depressed. Most of us out here, PTSD, all kinds of shit. If you take off a day, like, you literally, the world will fall apart. As a pilot, I have full belief that you've set your life up. You're such a great person. You're so special because you went to school. You spent all this time with your career. You should be getting paid 6 figures at this point. You mean to tell me you couldn't have took off and got your life together? No. Okay, no, but maybe this just... No, we all fucking depressed. We be behind the wheel of a car all the time. I ain't ran nobody over my car. I'm just confused. I'm confused. You got to tell me how this shit makes sense, because if this man get off because of this, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Nope. So I am dying laughing. OMG. They've updated the story 3 minutes ago. I record on 2 phones, so I'm reading off of one and I'm trying to go back to the story, and I'm like, what the hell? I didn't miss a lot. And no, they updated it. So, I am going to pick up where I left off originally, but with the new story. And I'm going to make sure I link everything. So, it's going to look a little bit different, but I'm going to finish this up and be done. Now, he allegedly said he had not taken any medication, but did say that he had taken psychedelic mushrooms. They were consumed about 48 hours earlier, he allegedly told Port of Portland police following his arrest. According to a probable cause statement filed in Multnomah. That's not a word that I am able to pronounce. I have no idea. Multi would be multi. Multnomah. That's not it. County Circuit Court, the local county circuit court. And obtained by the Associated Press, the use followed a friend dying and him struggling with depression, he said. Oregon in 2020 became the first U.S. state to legalize the supervised use of psilocybin, which is a psychedelic active ingredient found in several species of mushrooms. I can't stop myself. I be having to say it over and over. It can cause hours of hallucinations, right? So while you're doing this and getting your treatment, is it advised that you should work as something like a pilot? I'm just confused. Would you as a doctor prescribe this to someone who's a pilot? Okay, you just playing with these regular folks' lives. Okay, I see y'all take them trips, travel, y'all get on out there. Emerson said it was his first time taking mushrooms. The complaint states, did he... I'm going to say this and then I promise I won't say nothing else. I'm going to just say bye at the end of the video and everything. I promise. I'm going to just say this one thing. So you mean to tell me, as a grown man who is blaming mental issues and mushrooms on the reason he couldn't control himself, you took these 48 hours earlier and you still had the mental capability to find your way to the airport and also through the airport, as well as acting normal, and then all of a sudden, man, get the fuck out of it. Y'all can't tell me y'all believe that for real. Like, for real, if y'all tell me y'all believe it, I'll change my mind. I promise. I don't change my mind easily, but I promise I will change my mind. I'm going to mind my business is what I'm going to really do, but I'm going to change my mind. Please, please convince me. You know how they be holding up the sign talking about fight me? Like, don't fight me because I can't fight, but like really fight. Convince me. Please put all of the evidence in the description. I mean, in the comments. Because I can't wholeheartedly be the only one that believe this by myself. Like, I gotta just buy the hype. I gotta be green to it. Like, please. Thank you. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Okay, let me see where I was. Emerson said it was his first time taking mushrooms. The complaint states it's not clear whether a drug test was administered to him. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I want to say a public affairs officer for... I'm a liar, y'all. I'm a liar. Ooh, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm a liar. I really want to, but I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I really, really, really want to say something. A public affairs officer for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Oregon told HuffPost that the matter remains under investigation. Authorities with the Port of Portland told HuffPost they are consulting with the District Attorney's Office on what details can be made public at this time. Emerson's attorney did not immediately respond to a request for comment Wednesday. Look, I'm on my business. Bye, y'all.